Hey everyone, what's up? It's Ventus, and here's another episode of Fire Emblem Heroes. This is the Sword Mastery Challenge, the quest where you have to use 4 sword users against lunatic enemies. So I thought this mission was going to be the easiest out of the 4, but it turns out the axe mission was probably the easiest. Even though I made a lot of mistakes on the axe mission, like leaving an emerald axe on Narcian, so he took a bunch of damage from Lyn, took excess damage from Lyn, and dealt like no damage to her. It was a pretty overall easy map just because of the structure. The structure of the map favored me to some extent. But this map was a little more difficult, and as you can see from the top side, there's Marth, Olivia, and Lyn. Like these are actually my main heroes. Some of them. I use Marth and Lyn in arena. I use Olivia in arena. I don't use Cain. Cain is just there for extra DPS. So I thought he was actually going to deal some damage, but I don't think he actually deals any damage. His attack is laughably low compared to these guys, but that's because they're tier 5 units. Um, so let's just walk through this mission then, and I'll talk about some of the mistakes and other considerations for this mission. I did this, as you can see, there's less orbs. I did this a couple days ago. I think it was like 2 days ago. So we're just going to go through here. Now this map, I hate this map so much. When I get this map in the training arena, or the training tower, it's so frustrating to deal with. So when I look at this map, I'm like, okay, what are my threats? I have all sword users. These two are my threats. I gotta kill this guy instantly. So I think Cain actually is useful against this guy. I don't remember exactly what happens, but we'll walk through it. Nino should be no problem, and Raven should be no problem. This dude should be. I mean, he's all right. He's neutral. So what I'm gonna probably do is probably take out Nino first, and the plan is to take out Nino first, and then kite this guy around because he only has 1 movement. And because I have these 2 units, Cain and Marth both have really high mobility. They both have abilities that let them teleport around or like pivot around. So it's really easy for them to maneuver around the map and kite. Now, the other thing is Marth has the Falchion, and Falchion allows you to heal 10 HP every 3 turns. So if you have Crom or Lucina, they can also do this, given that the levels are high enough. So I recommend their levels being like 35 to 40 at least. Otherwise, you're not going to be doing much damage. I'm just going to skip ahead. It's just wall breaking for a while. It doesn't get interesting yet. So what I'm going to do here is the way I use characters on this map against range characters is because, I mean, the way is since they can't break the walls, I attack once and then I use Olivia to dance and then kite back. So Olivia's going to go down, dance for Lyn. Lyn is going to kite back, and then next turn I'm going to strike this thing and then strike Nino down. So that's going to happen here. Lyn. And I'm just checking my damage. So without Olivia's +4 attack buff, Marth deals 2 damage with a double attack. That is pathetic. And that gives you an idea of how much damage you need to have. He has 50 attack when he's buffed. If you don't have 50 attack on a regular unit like this, then you probably can't do this map. And that's why the map is really difficult. So you need characters that have an armorslayer. You need Selena and what's her name? Hana. Selena and Hana have armorslayers, so you can use them. I think Kada or Shida or Sita, whatever the hell you want to call her, the original flying waifu from Shadow Dragon. She has so many names. Whatever. I think she has an armorslayer as well, so you can consider using her on this map and just killing this guy with an armorslayer instead, because that would be a lot easier than what I did. Unfortunately, my Selena is like level 20, and I don't think I had. No, I did. This is after I pulled. I had a level like 20 Selena, so I wouldn't have done anything here. My Hana is level 1, and my Shida is level 1, so it wouldn't have been useful to use them. So I had to use Marth. And I thought that Lyn could do damage too, but Lyn actually doesn't do any damage. So Lyn's gonna kill Nino, and Cain's gonna just be an idiot because he actually doesn't do anything. I think he might kill the mage, but that's about it. So right now, all I need to do is get away from this guy and this guy, and unfortunately, I have to take an attack from the mage. And instead of letting the mage attack another unit like Lyn or Cain, I let him attack Marth because Marth can heal. Marth has lower resist than Olivia, so I'm pretty sure uh, Olivia would not have been targeted. But the knight was also in range, so I'm not sure like which order they would go in. Marth is the better choice. Okay, so this guy, he kind of wrecks Lyn. Lyn has Night Sky up right now. I have Night Sky equipped because I use Lyn in Arena on defense. Night Sky is just more manageable. Astra takes 5 turns, Gale Force takes 5 turns. It's a bit unreasonable. And Night Sky just takes 4 turns. And it's good enough damage anyway to kill. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to kite all the way back here. And this guy needs to die. So I got to figure out a way to kill this guy. And I think the plan is to separate the knight and the mage. So I'm going to fast forward a bit. I'm going to skip ahead a little bit and see what happens. Lyn kills Raven. He's a pushover. Lyn has under 50% HP, so her weapon goes off like a brave weapon. She does a follow-up immediately now. So bam, bam. Bam. Oh, he dies in 1 hit. Okay. Alright, well, Lyn's OP. Anyway, I really need to kill this mage, so let's see how I do it. I'll skip ahead. Wow, this is really... Yeah, this map is really annoying. You really have to circle around like this and kite and try to stay out of their range. I think this guy goes down. Oh, so this is what I do. I leave Marth here instead of here to make it so that he's more likely to go down instead of going up. I think he probably would have gone down anyway, but I think this is just, you know, something you can do to manipulate the AI. Not just for this map, but in general. So now this guy goes right, this guy goes down, and now I think Cain can kill him. Cain is the only one that has enough range to kill this guy. So, oh my god, Cain, please. Level 36 Cain, 32 attack. That's pathetic. I mean, I guess it's because he only has a Brave Sword. He's only a tier 4. I don't, like, for these kinds of videos, I don't want to make it so I'm only using tier 5s or powerful units. And I only have, what, 4 tier 5s? I have Lyn, Marth, Takumi, and Kagero. That's it. And I don't even use Takumi anymore. I use Takumi to carry me through Lunatic, and I don't even use him in Arena, except on defense. I use Gordon now. Gordon is... I actually think Gordon is incredible. Maybe the best art... No, probably not. Takumi's too good. I don't know. It's hard to say, though, because Takumi is, like, overall really, really powerful, but if you focus well on uh, Gordon, he kills everything really easily. So Lyn actually kills this guy. All I did was I moved up, dance, and then I killed this guy. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by archer talk. So this guy dies pretty easily. Cain actually does nothing in this map, I think, except maybe he lures the knight up once. So I'm gonna skip ahead. It's just me kiting back over and over again. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put Marth in range. He deals like 20 something damage. Cain's... Oh, he does actually do something. Cain debuffs the Lance Knight's attack, and then Olivia buffs Marth's attack, and then Marth will stay here and tank the hit. So it's basically defensive kiting, just like on the Hector map, except I think I do even less damage. Yeah, I do even less damage than Florina did against Hector. It's pretty crazy. Florina, so OP, right? And I just keep on doing this all the way through until the end, until this guy dies. And I have to kite around in a circle because Marth needs healing. He needs to heal himself with Falchion in order to survive. So if you don't have someone that has passive healing like Marth, and you have like a Hana or a Shida or Selena, this map may be a little bit more difficult, and you might have to like swarm this guy to kill him. I don't actually know if there are any healers that are red and have swords. So anyone with reciprocal aid or ardent sacrifice, like the strategy I used against Hector in the Lance Mastery mission, I think you could do that strategy as well. It's definitely a more manageable map because you don't like get shoved into a corner. I mean, you're kind of in a corner anyway, but you choose your path and you can instantly kill some of the units, like Nino, if you have the right units. I'm gonna skip ahead. I'm gonna skip all the way ahead. I think this is it's just gonna go on until the end. So I put him there, lower his attack. I let him heal to 20 plus HP. Olivia's next to him, and Olivia will basically buff Marth over and over again so that he actually deals damage. I'm gonna keep going. Just keep kiting. I leave Cain on the other side. He can teleport back anyway because he has Wings of Mercy. Did I attack? No, I let him attack me. So he deals 22 damage. This is so scary, seriously. Defensive kiting is so scary. So skip ahead a little more. He's gonna heal, wait 3 turns, and then eventually kill him. So this was really boring. But this is what you have to do these maps. So there it is. Sword Mastery, clear 7-3, Lunatic, get 20 of these things. And use sword users only against a scary Lance Knight. So yeah, that's it for this map. There wasn't really much to talk about. Maybe I missed something. But basically, if you don't have Marth, Lucina, or Crom at a high enough level to deal decent damage, and you have a buffer, you're probably gonna have trouble on this map. So you can use armor slayers. You can have more than one armor slayer, so that you can, let's say the knight attacks you, you counterattack with 2 armor slayer attacks, deal about 20 to 25 damage maybe, and then on the next turn you attack, deal like 10 damage or so, and you deal overall like 30 something damage to the knight, and your unit dies. That's probably one of the strategies you could use, but if you do have a unit with healing, like the Falchion users, that would be really wise as well. Anyway, thanks for watching. Check out the Hector one. The Hector one's actually good. The sword one and the axe one are kind of boring. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.